Hi guys, Tammy here. I just wanted to pop on and share this recipe. This is, what is it called? Garlic steak bites. We've seen several videos on TikTok and Facebook, and my husband's always like, why haven't you made that for me? So today we're going to try it. So it's a very simple recipe, so that's why we're doing it today on Wednesday, a quick day. So I just got a couple steaks here and I cut them up in little squares. I have about 3 cloves of garlic, 4 tablespoons of butter, and then most people that we watched used parsley. I didn't have any, so I'm using cilantro. So that's pretty much it. So all you have to do is just cook the meat, and then we'll cook the garlic after that and see what it tastes like.
Now, are you seasoning the meat ahead of time with anything?
Oh, so I already seasoned the meat with salt and pepper. And I just thought of this while I was waiting to start the video. I'm going to add just a little bit of red pepper, just because my family likes a little bit of heat. So I'm just going to
say adding red pepper seems to be a theme with us recently, isn't it?
It's good. I like it. So I'm just going to add that and stir that up a little bit. But I already put salt and pepper, and it's to taste. So I'm just going to mix that up a little so I can get through there. And I have 2 different cuts of steak here because I'm using what I had, and the 1 piece wasn't enough. So
is there a specific cut of meat that you would recommend, or it really just depends on what your cut of meat preference is?
I think it depends on your preference. I'm not, since I haven't tried this recipe, I don't know, what you would use. Since you cut it in little small bite-sized pieces, as long as it's not a real tough piece of meat, it probably should be fine.
So this would be like a good recipe if you made something, you had like some bits and pieces left over, some odds and ends from something else, you could just throw some spices in there and make yourself a little keto snack for salads or whatever?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. What I have today in this bowl is a little top sirloin and some New York strip, because that's what I had.
How much oil did you put in the pan again?
It's about 2 tablespoons. Oh, this is really popping. But you just gotta brown it up, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long with these little bites. And you don't want to crowd it too much, and I'm using my cast iron pan. So that should make it better. What?
Can you turn the volume down, please, on your phone?
Oh, sorry. Let me just turn this real quick. I think somebody said something on the chat. I always forget to turn that on. This is making a big mess. That's going to taste good. Check this real quick. Yes, I like cast iron. Oh, what are we making today? We're making garlic steak bites. So all you have to do is just brown up the little pieces of steak, and then we're just going to make a little sauce with some butter and garlic at the end.
So when you're browning those up and cooking them, about how, if you were to guess, would you say you're cooking them more medium well, like what are you going for?
It's whatever you like. I just want to make sure it has some brown bits on it, because that's brown makes everything taste good.
You know who says that?
Huh?
You know who says that?
Who says that?
That brown means good?
What?
Amber now.
Oh, I must have picked that up from one of my Food Network shows.
World's worst chef.
But it is delicious.
So in past videos, we've mentioned, like when we put things in there for fry, to pay attention to them counterclockwise or whatever so things cook evenly. On this particular dish, since it's going for a color, are you not stressing that as much?
Well, I mean, you want it to be cooked, so you do need to pay attention to that. But I'm not good at making sure it's in a certain order like you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say making sure it's cooked.
No. I mean, you know, like I put this one in first, or I just do it by look. I just look at it and I say, oh, that looks right.
So for keto people, I mean in general, but specifically for your keto or carb folks, this would be good to maybe do like on a Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon. You can get them and you can have them for a snack. You can put them, if you're just making little snacks while you're at work to take with you. You know, get some protein or to add it to salads. Get some low carb tortillas. You can kind of make yourself a fajita-ish type thing.
Yeah, all those are good ideas. That's what my plan. That's what I'm making for myself tonight is a salad. So you can eat it just like this, you know, just as like a little appetizer, or you could make like some mashed cauliflower or some other kind of side to go with it.
You know what, this would be really good? Make some of these, and then we can make some of the pork chop things I made last Thursday. Get some people together, throw on some video games, do a little Twitch streaming with folks. Just have some snacks.
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Fresh avocado. Just wondering what would be a good side.
Well, like I said, I was thinking like mashed cauliflower would be good. Or maybe some green beans. Or some asparagus.
You could use that same sauce with maybe like some spinach. Serve it with some spinach, or you think I would wilt the spinach too much?
No, that would be good with spinach.
You said the green beans, like that sauce we're going to make is pretty much a garlic-based sauce. That's going to go pretty much with anything on it.
Yes. This one doesn't have lemon in it, but I bet it would be good with some lemon. And you could have garlic lemon steak. But I am thinking I'm going to finish this pan, maybe, and then make the sauce, but I still got quite a bit of oil in there.
And here,
I probably should have done
viewers
1
is saying to
tablespoon
add lemon
instead
anyway.
of 2. No, I'm not going to add lemon this time because I'm just trying this recipe. Well, it's not really, I mean, I guess it's a recipe.
Well, I'm pretty sure that commenter is addicted to lemon. Not
Anyway.
addicted. Well, I taste tested one of your pizzas. I approve.
Good. Well, it tastes much better when we have
You see the camera jiggling, it's because our puppy down there, she's licking the floor, maybe a piece of grease or something. So she's down there licking the floor for that meat.
Yeah, this is kind of making a big mess. It's going to be fun to clean. Not as bad as your day. Wasn't showing my feet. That's why I had slippers on.
You know, we said once you get 20 followers, you'll show your feet. So we're giving them a little preview.
I don't think so.
Oh no, that's the other social media account.
Ha ha ha. You're so funny.
SammySpeak.com.
Well, what was that thing we were talking about earlier? And you said, oh, you can talk about that. Do you remember?
Oh, well, something you want to talk about while cooking.
Well, I was trying to think of something interesting.
We have all kinds of interesting things.
Like what?
Well, let's do this. So, Saturday is What's Tammy Cooking mystery recipe, and one of your viewers sent me a recipe. So what I would like to see is anyone viewing this, why don't you go ahead and just send the recipe. You can just get onto Twitch, and there's a chat section there. Shoot some details over there, and I'll get with you, get the recipe, and we can turn into maybe not next week, but the week after, we can do a viewer What's Tammy Cooking episode. So if there's any folks out there, Tina or Marilyn or anybody, lemon pepper wings. Now that's something good to talk about. So they're asking lemon pepper wings and lumpia. So we can make lumpia better than anybody in Atlanta probably. So you can go ahead and
my goodness.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get that recipe sorted out. But when it comes to lemon pepper wings, do you want to share with the team, with your viewers, why you avoid doing wings? Do you want to admit that on camera?
I don't like making them.
Well, why don't you like making them?
Because they're hard.
What's hard about wings?
They take a long time to cook. I like to do stuff fast.
Okay, you know what, Marilyn? I think on one of the Husband Thursday cookovers, I will go ahead and I will do some wings for you.
I think I made Sabrina some lemon pepper wings before.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to bust out my jalapeno hot sauce recipe I made 20 or 30 years ago when they came to visit us.
That was really good, but you didn't write down what you did.
Yes, but I have, the memory of an elephant, along with the body of an elephant, so.
That was a really good sauce.
You got some chat going on. You should move your phone closer to you, babe. What you guys are seeing is Tammy leaning over and reading her phone because she reads like a turtle. That's why I call her a turtle.
I don't remember forgetting salt. On the lemon pepper wings, I thought they came out pretty good. If I remember right.
Tina says lumpia is fast and easy.
I don't know about fast.
This is a TV show.
Because you have to roll all of them. That takes some time. It's not hard.
So the problem with lumpia we'd have to do some research on is how can we make it keto friendly, or how can it live in the keto-ish arena? Here, look at this. Marilyn was talking about macaroni and cheese.
Oh, now I messed that up last time I made it for you guys. But I made it for Dharma and Paris, and it came out delicious.
Keto is poggers.
What?
Just Jim is fine, says keto is poggers.
But anyway, almost done, guys. And then we'll get to the good part.
Poggers and Twitch lingo for cool.
What?
Poggers is Twitch lingo for coal.
I would have no clue.
Don't worry about it, because it's all pebbles.
Okay.
Pebbles is made up lingo. I saw on a video about making up lingo. Gen X is making up lingo for millennials to see if they can figure it out. So I'm going to go with pebbles. So it says, was it pebbles being small, a rock being big, a rock being, an issue, something that's hard to deal with, whereas pebbles is just super nice and easy. So this is pebbles.
Barely an inconvenience?
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
I haven't seen that guy in a long time.
There hasn't been many videos he's put out that have been interesting. He's been doing a lot of time traveler videos. Ryan, I forget what his channel is called. Ryan something on YouTube. He does the pitch meetings. Highly recommend you guys go check out the pitch meetings. Those are some pretty funny videos. So again, just to you want to remind people what you're doing. You got a couple extra people watching now.
So I'm making garlic steak bites. So all I'm doing is browning the steak, and then when that's done, I'm just going to put some butter, garlic, and get that melted and get the garlic cooked, and then we'll just put it all back in, and then sprinkle a little parsley. Well, I was out of parsley, so I used cilantro, but that'll just make it better because I like it. I know there's some of you out there that cilantro tastes like soap.
You should really move your phone closer to you. You can put it over by the butter or something.
I didn't want to get grease on it because this is really popping all over town. I should have put an apron on.
So you're going to take a shot better.
Yes, I love cilantro too. But
Fernanda
some
was
people...
asking, she said something about 3 tablespoons or teaspoons. What'd you put in
3
there?
tablespoons of what?
That's what she's asking you.
Of butter?
Is that what you put
I think I put 4. I haven't put that yet, but 4 tablespoons of butter and about 3 cloves of garlic is what I'm gonna put in here in a minute.
And this is
It's
just
almost ready.
quick keto. Some steak bites.
I don't know how quick.
Some steak bites, some delicious seasoning. You can use these for a snack. You can use them for a salad. You can make a burrito. You can do like a dozen different things with them.
So
You can sit on opposite ends of the table and throw them in each other's mouth for Valentine's Day.
So Dharma has a friend that cilantro tastes like soap to her, and I've heard that from quite a few people. For some reason, that's what it tastes like, and I guess that's a normal thing. I'm so glad I don't have that issue. Well, I hope that it's going to be amazing. Oh, that's a nice brown one.
Don't mention jalapeno poppers. You know what? If you cut those, now I think it was for a separate recipe, but I'm thinking about if you were to take those steak bites, let's say before you cook them, you cut them about half, maybe a third of the size. Get those cooked down. Get your jalapeno poppers, mix in some Monterey Jack cheese, maybe some onions and some bell peppers, and stuff your jalapeno with that. That might be tasty. I'm not a big fan of cream cheese, but for those of you who like cream cheese, you probably think to use cream cheese instead of Monterey Jack. But that could be an interesting idea, yeah?
Let's try it.
Yes, I think that could be a really good idea.
That might be a good idea. So I'm just going to add this butter right to this pan and then kind of scrape up the bottom just a little bit and get all the brown bits. Get those going here.
Now note that she's not using any kind of metal spatula. Why is that?
I don't know, because I'm using a cast iron and I can use metal.
Oh, I still think if I was to do that, you'd yell at me. So would it be more beneficial to use a metal one so you
It
don't,
doesn't matter.
you're not worried about that getting burnt?
No. So now I'm just adding the garlic, and I'm just going to cook that just for a couple minutes. Oh, that smells good. We need smell-o-vision. Since that's nice and hot, it's getting toasted up real quick. I'm just going to put this meat right back in. And then I'm just going to flip it around. Alright, now that's looking good. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some cilantro. I don't know how much that was, maybe about a tablespoon. I really do stuff by eye, so it's real hard for me to say exactly what I'm doing. I think that looks pretty good, guys. What do you think? Should we try it? Let's put a little bit here on this plate. Maybe should have took out some of that oil. Oh well.
It just made more sauce, right? Put all that on the plate. Looks delicious.
And some of these pieces could have got a little browner, but yeah, so that's what it looks like.
You have so much more in the pan still. Let's get a good look at that. Look at that sauce. It's looking pretty tasty.
Let me grab a fork. Watch out, Spencer. I got all the dogs around my feet because they want to eat it. Stop showing my feet. So I'm just going to take a bite.
Well, that tastes way better than my first bite.
So that's it.
Hold on. This piece right here, he wants to jump in my mouth.
So that's garlic steak bites, and I am going to make myself a salad, and I'm going to put a few of these bites on it. That's my plan.
That's my plate, and the rest of you guys are sharing what's in the pan, right?
Well, I only need like a few pieces for my salad, so you're going to have plenty. But I hope you guys liked this video. It was quick and easy. It took me a while here, made a big mess frying, but I'm sure you guys do it a little better. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. I'm getting bad. I'm bad about that, guys. But have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. Yep, this is going to be really good on my salad. Lemon would be good.